the Twitch catches up to us, I'm gonna do a little quick audio check because I am my own techie. It's working. We can hear at least me. To our friends in chat, welcome to the first championship elimination for season 4. Oh no, Solar, you just moved your camera. Hang on. Oh man. Nothing like a little tech biz right off the top. Let me edit where Solar lives real quick. All good.
All right.
Okay. Hopefully now we're all squared up.
You just looked up and saw Lamar bouncing and it.
Oh my god, the hat is ridiculous.
It looks like the hat's going into Whitney's frame. Like, it looks like Lamar and Whitney are in the same room.
Hey, who's to say we aren't? Maybe we are.
Oh, it just looks like he has a lot on his mind to me.
He does. He has a lot on his mind, and it better be blood. That better be what is on his mind. Welcome, friends. Like I said, to the first championship elimination for season 4 of the Roguelike Rumbles. Lamar's hat is bouncing in Whitney's screen, so I am going to change that a little bit.
For holding space.
I'm causing
this is
so many
the
issues
second year. I know. Well, this is only the second year that we've done live eliminations. And again, I am Dungeon Master. I am running the tech. I am running the game. I'm your hostess of the mostest, Sarah Durnesque, aka Lady Destiny. I'm gonna go up and put my name because we are ready to go. This game is gonna be fast. It's gonna be dirty. You're gonna get a chance to meet our heroes before we throw them into an arena together. But this is a live match, and the 2 people that actually are victorious in this match will advance to the grand finale of season 4, the Champions Cup match, Thursday, January 15th, live at the Roguelike Tavern, 8:00 p.m. PST, and streaming on Twitch. And the 2 that do not make it will just get a share of the tips. So don't forget that this is a live match where you can contribute, and we hope that you will contribute. Some of you, aka Pagan God, Maria, Morgan, at least one of whom is in the chat right now, you have contributed to this game already, and we so appreciate you for doing so. The action items you provide will pop up in the game as we go. Let me drop a reminder right now. I forgot to look up our action items. Yikes. I should have the Nightbots noted. Anyway, here. Go to coffee if you want to. There it is. For our live and interactive items, you can go check that all out. Nightbot, take me to my dashboard, please. I beg you. I am already connected. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, I pull that up. Let's do some world building. We're dropping into a world called Las Asimas, a magical world, so like our own, but a little bit different, where adventurers compete in blood sport to fight for gold and glory, jockeying to be the champion of champions. This season has been an absolutely bombastic one, with possibly the most spectacular maneuvers I've seen out of 4 years. It has been, including all of the players on this one, some absolutely ridiculous shenanigans that maybe you'll regale for us. But we're going to bring you all in hero by hero in the order at which you won, beginning with Castegier.
Hello.
Sandstar. As you arrive at the Roguelike Tavern, a familiar space to you, when you were last here, what do you remember about your win as you were walking into the tavern?
It was very nice to have a mind flare as a drinking buddy.
This is true. Yeah, you had a mind flayer a little bit on your side there for a bit.
Yes, I did.
And then you actually had possibly one of my favorite moves of the whole season.
Really?
Yeah, lining up all three of your competitors and taking them out in a single fireball. Honestly,
Oh,
shame on them for not remembering that the wizard has fireball.
well, in all fairness, I'd already used one.
This is true.
That particular game, so they didn't know that I may have had one or two spell slots left.
Just maybe. Well, as you walk in, the bar is quiet. I would say dastardly quiet. But you know that you are here for an elimination battle, which is a little bit different than the rumbles you've participated in before. And you will be taken down directly to a green room. Destiny's assistant Leda just comes down and ushers you down. As you wait, is there anything on your mind?
Well, it's been a while since I've been back here. I hope I know some people, and quite honestly, I hope I do okay. I hope I do okay on this one. But we'll see. We'll see how these things come to pass.
Yes.
I'd like to, since this is the before time, I suppose I'll cast a few of my preparation spells.
Very good. Noted.
Yeah.
So that does mean your fellow competitors will get to roll with advantage if they don't take a prep round. But as you are waiting and readying yourself in your room, what are you casting?
Mage armor for one.
Incredible. Good choice.
Yeah, definitely casting mage armor. So far that's I'm also gonna cast magic weapon on my staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And protection from evil and good.
Okay. The wizard is doing his best to beef up, which when we get to the score screen, everyone will understand is necessary.
It's more like putting on multiple pairs of underwear waiting for my dad to get home.
Spectacular. Well, meanwhile, the tavern door upstairs swings. Oh, actually, real quick, give us a little description for those who maybe aren't familiar. Could you please describe yourself visually as you sit and wait in the green room?
Yeah, I'm a 6'4" dark-skinned elf, not to be confused with a drow. Wearing purple robes and carrying a staff and have various jewelry on me.
Incredible.
I tend to rub one of my rings when I'm nervous. And I have a church warden pipe.
Incredible. We've got a great question in the comment before I go back into story time. For those of you joining us wanting to acquire items, oh my goodness. First of all, thank you, Hype Train. Holy shit, somebody just gifted a whole bunch of subs out.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, an anonymous gifter. Awesome, thank you. Really appreciate you. But for those of you participating in today's game, if you go visit our coffee commissions page, the items that will be available to engage with are listed there. And if you acquire a magic item, it has a direct link to the magic item catalog, which you can peruse, and the items that have already been acquired are marked. So they'll be marked out in red with a black box next to them in the column that says acquired. So they will not list who they have gone to, but you will be able to see which items are on the table if you check that out. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Incredible. So meanwhile, upstairs, the tavern door opens and a second hero walks in. Chadriel, could you please describe yourself as you return to the tavern?
Yeah. So I graduated college, and that was like really sick, dog. And I've been like realizing a lot of things about myself, and I want to do like good for the world. So I got a job at something called a nonprofit, and I want to leave right now. they say they are for the people, they are not. So I had to leave work early so I could come here, and I had to give away my Saturday in order to do so. But you know, yay. But I rush in. I'm wearing a blazer over a polo shirt with my basketball shorts and my Jordans, obviously. And I got my cap. It was forward for work, but now it's back for sport mode. And I have my great sword at my hip, and then I have a briefcase because I think that's what you're supposed to have at a job. I just put some Lunchables in there. I don't really know what else can go in there. But yeah, I rush and I'm like, did it start? Am I okay?
You are so good. Selena has just returned from dropping Castegier off at his green room. She's like, "You're fine, honey. Let's go get you to your green room. You look so business."
Oh, thank you. I got this at a Goodwill. Or a bad will.
Proud of you. Yeah.
I don't know what it is in Las Asimas. I got it at a bad will.
Let's say it's a place that actually is charitable.
Yeah.
And hasn't raised the prices astronomically. Let's invent a fantasy, shall we?
Yeah, let's invent a fantasy.
Great. We'll call it Great Will, because it actually does what it promises it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
So you're dropped off at your green room as well to prep and get mentally prepared, put your Crocs in sport mode too, perhaps. I don't know if Chad wears his Crocs, but are you doing anything like actual preparatory round, or are you more just like readying yourself?
I am not doing a preparatory round. I'm changing into my armor, essentially. Changing into my armor.
Okay. Cool.
Listening to Bet on It from High School Musical too.
Very good. Which definitely somehow exists in Asima's, totally.
Mm-hmm.
So as you are, strapping yourself in to your armor, wishing I'm sure you had a squire, upstairs, our third champion arrives. Mercedes, you're back, victorious. Please describe yourself.
The metaphysical camera would turn to the door and comedically then have to pan down very low because Mercedes walks in all of her 3'2" height, dragging a battle axe the size of her. The only difference from the last time she was here is that her hair is a little bit more pristine. She straightened it, gotten herself a good blowout. The leathers are shiny here, and instead of her traditional tiny little Mercedes necklace or Lexus necklace in honor of her sister, it's gone full pimp chain. Like it's like ropes of golden like chain with a big giant Los Asimas Lexus symbol on the bottom of the chain in a way that is not copyright infringing. And she just walks in, doesn't acknowledge anyone, and drags the axe through the floor down to the waiting area, leaving like a groove in her wake.
Very good. So as you are also likewise escorted down to a green room, is there any preparatory things you need to do?
The only thing I would like to do is at the last possible moment before we go in, I want to click my heels and activate some boots.
Okay. What boots are these?
They're boots of speed.
Incredible.
I'm a gnome. I got 25 feet walking. I'd like to go a little faster, please.
Fair enough. Well, that is still going to count as prep round, so that's
fine.
You and Castegier are down the advantage on initiative roll, but that's okay.
I already get advantage because of other stuff I have, so it's fine.
I mean, valid. Fair enough. Last, certainly not least, perhaps the most, I would say, excited to be here. Certainly had one of the most explosive matches. Reginald, please describe yourself as you return swiftly on the heels of your victory back to the roguelike.
Absolutely. Before he even enters the room, you hear the booming out the door as this just under 6 foot gif, large hippo man with a large hat like mine, safari outfit from top to bottom, tanned, wears a monocle on his eye, not because he needs it, but because that's what he looks like. And he's really awesome. And he has this bandolier around his side, and every step is heavy because he's a big, strong, thick boy. And he walks in and goes, to once again play the greatest game of all time.
Selena is like running up the stairs as she hears you and just, oh, Reggie, you're back. We're so delighted. And don't worry about breaking the lair. We got that all fixed. It's fine. Lady Destiny's not mad at all.
That's perfectly fine. Let Lady Destiny know not to put glowing rocks in the middle of the room.
Well, you know, she has her signatures, and I don't know that I can tell her that, but maybe you can. You'll have the chance in your interview to let her know how you feel. Anyway, let's get you down there. Are you do you need much prep? Because you are our last to arrive, so we might start getting you all just ushered into interviews unless there's anything you need to prepare.
Oh, the only thing I need to put on is Reginald pulls out like a sweatband from around his little satchel that seems to be a little frostbitten. And he wraps it around his forehead. He's like, just to keep the sweat off the brow, must keep the eye sharp.
This is very important. You know, I think I know what that is. With that, the four of you, she kind of collects you one at a time as she's making her way down the stairs with Reginald. And the four of you are all ushered into a little space. There is big lights set up and kind of those like director style chairs ready to go. And it's just kind of a one-to-one. And then of course one of the chairs is seated Lady Destiny herself in all her sparkly glory. And she seems ready and set up to interview you. So, Castegier, you are first. Please come on down. And as you settle into the chair, she turns to you and asks, what we're all wanting to know, why should anyone be supporting you in today's elimination?
Well, that's very simple. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of combat sports that are out there. We have that thing with the broom that the kids do for whatever reason. There's a lot of other things, but you know what a lot of things don't have? Kindness and chilling out. And I'm a pretty chill guy.
That's a new strategy I don't think anyone's ever tried, to just encourage supporting the most chill. All right, well is there any...
Kindness is nothing.
I mean, true. Kindness is very important. I don't know if it'll make you champions, but maybe you'll form an alliance. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Any other things you would like to say before we send you into the battle?
Well, if anyone's watching, it's always good to be a helper.
You heard it here first. Always be a helper. From Castegier Sandstar, winner of our first battle of second battle of the year. That's all right though. A winner of Altered Stage was certainly our most galactic battle of the season so far. Well, we will see you in the Rumble. Good luck.
I look forward to seeing everyone. Unconscious.
Next up.
No.
You are ushered from the chair, and next up is, of course, Chadriel the graduate. Come on down.
Chadriel's like, oh no, and comes down and sits and is like, I should have worn my blazer. I'm so sorry.
No, that's quite all right. You are ready for battle, and we are ready to hear why anyone should support you in today's elimination.
I want to leave my job. I don't like it. And I want to get my mom a nice birthday present.
Oh, It's very sweet and very admirable. Yes, a young paladin like you should be out adventuring and certainly not in a regular job. What are you doing?
That's the goal,
job?
dude.
Okay, I'm so proud of you. All right, well, here's hoping you don't die. Anything else
Me
you'd like to
too.
say to the people?
He kind of like looks out and goes, life is unpredictable. Sometimes you show up to a battle and then you leave bisexual, and you will graduate college.
Life lessons from everybody today. Okay, good luck. Don't die. Mercedes? You are muted, Mercedes.
I figured that out as soon as I said something. Did we get to see the other things that people said before we went into the room?
Oh, yeah, no, those of you who are not being interviewed, you're literally just waiting in a little line. You're just watching.
I'm going to walk in the room with my axe and immediately destroy the chair I'm supposed to sit in, and then look at the camera and just go, I'm not here for friendship. I'm here for violence. And that's why I should be supported. And she'll just scream a battle cry and then shake the metaphorical camera. If there is a camera interviewing.
Yeah, it's like a little hovering orb.
Yeah.
Which
grabs it, screams into it.
Yeah, which you're familiar with, because it's what captures and projects through the magical network to everybody's home orbs, or hobs as they are known. Well, that's great. You know what? I'm here for the vim and vigor, less here for the chair destruction, but that's all right. And Lady Destiny just kind of waves a hand, and the chair is, of course, magically reassembled and ready. But Mercedes, before you go, is there anything else you would like to say, or that's it? We're good.
Oh, you should also support me because my sister lost this game. I won because I'm clearly the better sister, and I'm a supportable person. That's all, and also abject violence.
Great, 10 out of 10. Okay, incredible. Good luck. Don't die. Last, certainly not least, definitely not bottom of my list currently. Reginald, how are you?
Oh, Lady Destiny, it's good to see you once more.
Yes, you know, we were all so taken by how you destroyed my lair actions last time.
It was my pleasure to destroy something that was preventing me from ending the game faster.
Yes, well, you know, what can I say? I do love my crystals. Yes, okay. Anything you want to tell the people about why they support you and your lair destructive actions?
Yes. I want all the people out there who are watching to understand that it takes courage to be in the rumble. It takes courage to face other people. But I do not need courage, for I am not frightened to be here, for I know that I am going to be champion. Because the only way I have lost was because of shenanigans. I am going to win. So you don't need courage to support me. You just need logic.
Well, you all heard it here first, folks. Support Reginald, and hopefully we get Mercedes back. Slight technical difficulty, friends.
Oh no.
We've lost Mercedes.
My promo.
Lamar, you're Chad now.
If she drops, that doesn't make all of you by one faster.
Everyone character swap. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hang on then.
I'm Solar.
Oh dear.
Be chill, guys.
We'll give her a few minutes to get back in. Yeah, just be so chill.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Nothing like technical difficulties on a live show. Super fun. In the meantime, oh, there she is. All right. Now, let me see if I can re-scramble everybody so you go where you were supposed to be.
One of the kids unplugged the extra router upstairs.
No.
Oh, man. Kids will do that. I think that puts everybody back where they're supposed to be, I think. Yes. Great. Okay. Back in action. Here we go. So everyone is ushered from the interview. Yeah, bodies hitting the floor before we are even in the arena. That is very true, Jim. Well, the four of you are ushered out, and you go to kind of that usual waiting area that you will all be familiar with. Very, very Hunger Games-esque. It's just kind of a dark space below the arena where you all are situated to wait before rounds begin. It's dark.
Because we're not the great fighters in the world. We're simply tributes.
Yes, tributes for glory and entertainment. I mean, on the good news though, like unlike Hunger Games, you'll get revivified by the best magical medical technicians afterwards. We got plenty of clerics ready on hand to res you, but as you all wait in this dark space, there's the hum of crowd above you, as of course a live audience is present and welcome for this exciting elimination game. There is I would say for Reginald certainly. There's a very familiar smell. Most familiar to Reginald. But for the rest of you, it's familiar in the sense of you all know kind of what magic smells like. It's almost like when you can smell electricity. I don't know how many of you can do that, but like right after a lightning strike, there's a very particular scent. If you're ever in a room with many computers, there is a smell to that hum, to that energy, and that is what it smells like down here, mixed with sweat and blood and rust. And then the four of you are summoned up above to a much smaller arena than you usually fight in. Welcome to the Elimination Rumble. You are in a small hexagonal arena, very tight walls. You're much closer than you usually are to your fellow competitors. The room is a stone floor, almost like marble, but what's running through it is this electric purple, glimmering, crystalline stone. And as is often signature with Lady Destiny's arenas, there are columns standing aloft, gilded at the top with just beautiful, temptingly glowing purple crystals. And here we begin. Heroes, please roll for initiative. At least one of you has, two of you, I guess, Chadriel and Reggie, you have advantage on the roll, but the other two who took their prep rounds will not. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Big thanks to one of our sponsors, Koi. I have to go through and give out a lot of magic items real quick. So give me 2 seconds to dole out a ton of magic items while you all do your math for initiative rolls.
It is in fact the best part of D&D.
Boy, isn't it just.
I went to college, so I could do math to do D&D.
Let me make sure I'm dropping it into the right place. For your incredible generosity, it is much appreciated. I do also love the idea that those of you who are not currently getting texted will perhaps feel ominous about how long this is taking me. You should feel afraid.
What is fear in the grand scheme of things?
Look, I'm just saying, even if these aren't coming to you, they are in some way coming to you as friends. If you missed the announcement, all of the items acquired for today's game, the funds will be split among our incredible players. So you are, in essence, actually supporting everyone when you contribute, and we really do appreciate it, because that's the only way that D&D with paid positions exists, is through audience support. So we really, really, really do appreciate it, and I cannot overstate that. Okay, massive item drop. Right as you all are lifted up through the floor in these magical teleportation spots, and you sit where you are, please give me your initiative. So anyone in the 15 or higher?
15.
Chad is
All right, I heard a 15 from Reggie. Chad, what'd you get?
a 17.
24.
17.
Diva!
Even without the same advantage. Damn, Mercedes.
I get advantage because I have alert.
Fair enough. All right. Castegier, what does that leave you?
8.
8. Ooh, wizard. Okay. Woof. Alrighty, friends. It is what it is. You all are summoned up to the floor where you see yourselves on this map. So, starting with Mercedes, what would you like to do?
I'm assuming my boots are lit as soon as like we touch down, so I don't have to spend a bonus action to do that. Fantastic. No. So I get a top speed of 50. Because it doubles it and I got little legs. I am gonna look at what is Reginald? He's a hippo man?
Yes.
I'm a GIF.
A GIF.
Understood. I don't want any part of that smoke. That's a lot bigger than me, and I'm gonna head clear across the map if I can.
Okay. Heard. Are you just heading? There are columns, so are you going like around one of the columns? What you doing?
The shortest distance to get to the closest person who's not Reginald.
Okay, that's gonna be the wizard. And you said your new speed is how much?
50.
50. Wow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You are in visible range of the wizard.
I have it. Why not? I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay. Strong start.
Of course.
Okay. I swear I'm not making this up because I was rolling my pixels dice, so it tracks it. That's a 19, and because of reasons I crit on 19.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, dear.
What is the rule with crits in this house?
The damage, you roll damage once, and then you just multiply that by 2.
Okay, I'm gonna do Savage Attacker.
Seems definitely necessary.
So I can do math.
In this moment, while she does math, the audience is having a flashback to last year's elimination round, wherein Varian Stag got stunned first move of round 1 and did not participate. Because they remained stunned until down.
I'm gonna throw the javelin.
Okay.
It'll hit for 12 points of damage.
Real quickly, may I ask what your alignment is?
That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head.
Personality choice in the moment. I'm gonna say fully chaotic something.
Yeah,
I know
like
you.
it feels chaotic. At best, it feels chaotic neutral. Like it's either chaotic neutral, chaotic. She's not bad. She is chaos.
Okay. You see, I'm if it's chaotic good, then you would have been attacking at disadvantage.
Oh.
I will leave it up to Lady Destiny. I lean more towards neutral or good, depending on the day.
With the amount of revenge you've had on your mind, it's going to be neutral, and the fact that you smashed the streaming orb right before the game start, I'm afraid I cannot give you good for that.
That's valid. That's valid. I understand.
I'm sorry, Castegier. I cannot save you with that. This bean is not. Yeah, for sure. No, but this bean is not good. I'm going to say probably the only good one on the board, aside from yourself, is going to be Chadriel the Paladin. I don't know if Reggie's full evil, but I don't think there's a chance in hell he comes in as good.
So it would be 12 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
And then I get a second attack per action, but I don't think I'm close enough to hit you with anything, even with a 5-foot reach.
Yeah, if you threw one javelin, you're down a javelin.
Oh, wait. There's a thing I can do because I crit. Scrolling. When I crit, I can use, I wrote it down. I can move up to half of my speed without provoking opportunity attacks because I crit. So does 25 feet get me the rest of the way?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So
like, you don't even need all of it. You can just be right up in them.
Throw the javelin, using the speed of the javelin to race the rest of the way. The axe comes out and I just buck wild swing with the axe.
It's a massive axe swinging at you. Roll to hit, Mercedes.
I shit you not, that's a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Where did your cursed dice go? Holy shit.
I don't roll my own dice. It made the gay rainbow effect in my tray.
Next time we're getting a dice cam just for you. Roll that beautiful bean footage. As Solar, you've got a javelin sticking through your side still, and this massive axe comes swinging at you from a tiny little gnome, who barely comes up to your waist and yet has already hurt you so bad.
That's gonna be 24 points of slashing damage.
Christ. With that, the wizard is bleeding, bloody, and not looking great. If Solar has fans out here, you might want to head over to Kofi and get some health potion commissions. Yeah, yikes.
And I'm just gonna like pull it out, just go, see, isn't this more fun? And that will be turn.
Wow, that is a firecracker first round. Chad, you have just watched this tiny gnome literally bound across the arena and nearly take out the wizard in one go. What would you like to do?
I look over at Reginald and then I kind of point over to what's happening over there. And I'm like, do you want to be a team? Sick, cool. I'll heal you if you get hurt. Okay, dog? Okay, big dog. And then I am going to, how much movement is it to get over there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get within melee.
Okay, let's use the full 30 to get within melee.
Of course.
And then I am going to use my bonus action first and cast Armor of Agathis. I have a lisp.
Agathis, so yes.
It's hard to say if you have a lisp, guys. At second level. Do you still want us to like read out spells and whatnot on the stream?
I mean, at this point, we have time if you want. I think this battle might go pretty fast.
Okay, just so people know, there is a protective magical frost surrounds you like a nice cold beer. I gain 5 temporary hit points. If someone hits me with a melee attack before the spell ends, you will take cold damage. Because I upcast it, it is 10 cold damage. So I come over, I have a frosty aura about me. I have a frosty aura. And
you're looking so cool.
Yeah, and then I look at Mercedes, and I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, we should dance instead. And I'm gonna both hand my greatsword. Sorry, not my greatsword. Oh, I have both a longsword and a greatsword. I will two-hand my greatsword. Why do I have 2 swords? I don't know.
More sword is cool.
Yeah.
More sword is cool.
Slice and dice, baby.
Okay. I'm assuming, 1 second. Do I want to do this? Let me check really quick. Do I want to? Can I do that? Do I have to wait until after? No, I have to wait until after. And that's A-okay. One of those does not hit because that's a 4. But does a dirty 20 hit you,
Yes,
Mercedes?
Yes, it does.
Okay, lovely. You take 6 slashing damage from my greatsword, and then Sarah, are we doing like, because 2024 has the rules of like, if you hit someone with your greatsword,
That
like
was about to be a thing I brought up because I forgot my topple.
Yeah, because there's like, for instance, if
It was a new thing in 2024 that I forgot about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to retcon that for you,
Yeah.
Whitney, but yes,
That's why I didn't bring it up.
Okay, so if I deal damage to the equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack. The damage is the same dealt by, it can only be increased. I don't know what this means.
Lord,
I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm gonna put it in chat really quick. This is what it says.
It's
What's
SAP
your
in
sword,
2024.
It's a great sword. Basically, if my attack misses a creature, I can deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack.
Yeah. So what's your ability? It's strength for your sword.
Strength. So for my sword, I have a +5.
Okay. So then you still 5 points of damage.
Okay, lovely. So you're gonna take that 6 + 5. So you're gonna take 11 slashing damage from my sword.
Cool.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Anything else?
I look around and I'm like, well, this is the choices I've made. I'm gonna do my best and accept the results, whatever.
Incredible. Up next, Reginald, what would you like to do?
Reginald.
You want to get a hand on this ball?
No. I think Reginald is just going to move up to the pillar north of him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just move him on up right behind that pillar. That's going to be...
You want to be like behind?
Yeah, right there, so I can have line of sight to Mercedes.
Oh, by all means.
Yeah. The first thing Reginald's going to do is just kind of use his monocle to mark Mercedes and put Hunter's Mark on her. Because that's something he can do now, which is unnecessary. And then he's going to pull out this...
Oh, yeah. For those who missed it, Reginald is now fighter with 1 level ranger. Really getting that hunting in.
Reginald's also going to bring out this long, metallic, kind of raw thing with kind of a stocky end to it. And if you hold it correctly, it might have
you
like
brought a gun?
He's going to point it at Mercedes. He's going, God, I love the hunt.
You brought a sword fight.
No, it is a gunfight. He's gift with gun.
The 2 rolls, the lowest is 18. Do any of those miss?
No. They would both hit.
Both hit. So it is going to be 21 plus 17, so that is 38 plus 2d6, because both Hunter's Mark. 38 plus 6, so 44 points of damage to Mercedes.
I'm doing amateur numbers over here. Sorry, between the crits. Like,
so you
I
all
hit
hear
for 11.
Yeah. You all hear like a thunderclap as Reggie's rifle fires straight through at almost like the back shoulder of Mercedes, just really ripping through this gnome. Castegier, you already were covered with plenty of your own blood, but now you and Chadriel are just utterly splattered with Mercedes' blood as this shot pierces through her spectacularly.
By the way, Mercedes, you now move 10 feet slower until my next turn.
You're lovely. Thank you for this gift.
That's gift. Thank you for this gift. And with that, that is going to be Reggie is going to stay where he is.
Well, as the round nears an end, last but certainly not least, Castegier, it is time. What would you like to do?
Well, let's see here. I'm covered in blood.
Mhm.
I'm half cut in half. I've got a thing poking out of me. And the first thing I do is look at Chadriel and say, thank you for being a helper. And I cast Expeditious Retreat.
Very good.
Deuces.
Where does that put you?
That actually allows me to make a dash action as a fast action.
Very good. Where do you want to go?
Would that mean that you are moving out of melee range?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
But I'm pretty sure. Does that disregard opportunity
Let's look.
attacks?
I believe
Expeditious
it does.
retreat.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So stay down, girl. Down.
I believe we still get attacks of opportunity.
That was, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I read the spell incorrectly. I'm in the wrong edition. In
Ooh.
which case, instead
That's
of
what I was like, I was pretty
might
sure
not
they
be.
changed
No,
it
it
in
just makes you fast.
2024.
It just gives you more movement.
Just makes you fast.
Yeah, it lets you move fast.
that being the case, instead of Expeditious Retreat, I'm going to cast Gaseous Form.
Okay. Very good. And then where would you like to move as you become intangible?
I'm going to go southwest.
How
Let's
far?
see. Checking my movement.
25, 30? You want your full 30?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Yeah,
stay
full 30.
in between the gift of the gun and Mercedes? Or would you like to be
southeast? Southeast, not
Oh,
southwest.
very good. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's put you over here. How about?
Yeah, that worked.
Very good. Great. Anything else you would like to do now that you are further away?
I'm double checking my because that was
It's a bonus.
That's your action. You got any bonus actions?
I don't have any bonus actions, unfortunately.
All right. So you all, having brutally bloodied the wizard, watch as he becomes ephemeral and passes through you with no chance for opportunity attacks, and ends up in this little side angle of the arena. Now, as the round truly does end, you hear the resonant voice of Lady Destiny going, "Oh, well now this is no fun. If you just kill each other in one round, let's see if we can't extend this just a little bit." And suddenly the crystals on the pillars ignite. And the three of you are trapped on one side and the wizard on the other. Top of the round.
Well, I think I'm okay with
Fantastic.
that.
Mercedes, what would you like to do?
Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Just gonna.
Does that bump you up HP?
It bumps me up HP. 15.
Incredible.
Because I second winded, I get to use tactical mind, and I can shift half my speed, or tactical shift. When I activate my second wind with a bonus action, I can move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks. I'm heading in the direction of the bitch that shot me. Because actions have consequences, and also Chadriel can't hit me. And I don't think I can quite get there. That's okay. I still have 40 more feet of movement.
Don't forget.
Because I haven't used my movement yet.
Don't forget you're 10 feet slower than your normal movement.
Oh, yeah, so that'd be
That's-
20 feet.
I still have, so it's half of
50 is 20, so we've
half of
moved
40,
it to
so
20.
And then I get another 40.
Yeah,
Like, I
and then
can
you're
still
there.
get there.
You're there. You're at the gift of the gun. What do you want?
Fantastic. I'm just gonna look at him and just go, actions have consequences. And I'm gonna start swinging.
Very good. Swinging your axe, as I assume the javelin
Yes.
is still in Castegier's side.
Yes.
Unless you pulled it out.
No, I didn't pull it out. Left it in.
No, I meant Solar. Solar, is it still in you? Did you leave it
Oh,
behind?
yeah, it's sticking there.
Oh.
Well, I guess actually with your gaseous form, that's kind of the question. Do you consider it one of your items, or would it have clattered to the floor when you missed it away?
I would say it would have clattered to the floor with the Misty Step.
Very good.
So, with
Or
the
gaseous
so-
form, yeah. So then I guess Mercedes, did you think it's a bonus action to pick it up and take it with you? Otherwise, it's on the floor by Chad.
It's on the floor by Chad. That's fine.
Great.
Okay. So one of those is a 21.
Hits.
The other one is a crit. It's a 19.
Unfortunately, that hits.
Cool. So I need a D12. Two. And then
A swing with the axe one direction, misses, comes back at you.
oh no, they both hit.
Excuse me. I
Yeah,
thought
one
missed.
was a crit and one was
Oh,
a 21.
Excuse me, I just missed that one was a crit. Sorry. Reggie, you're getting hunks hacked out of you by this vicious blade work from the tiny fighter. Clearly, she's realized there's two fighters in this game and there can only be one.
She swings at you for 36 points of slashing damage.
Christ.
Holy shit.
She's gonna spit out a little bit of blood.
Uh-huh.
And then because this is a short situation, I'm gonna action surge and do it again.
Okay.
Well, no
just because
crits
this is going to be a short game. Anyone want to activate a magic item? On
Yeah,
that?
I did insinuate Reginald was my ally. However, after that, I'm like, I think the allyship ends after this competition because that freaked me out a little too much. But I made a promise. When a paladin makes a promise, he keeps it until he's like, I can't do it anymore. Or she, or they, or the new pronouns I learned about. It's called an action surge protector, and it will reduce the damage from an action surge by 1d10.
Oh, nice.
So roll that up.
Oh, yes, of course.
The second round of hits, one of them is a 18 and the other one is a dirty 20.
Both hit.
Don't worry, you'll take 4 less damage.
Thank you.
You'll take. Doing good, bro.
So I swing again for another 21 points of damage, -4 for 17.
Very good. Reggie, for the first time ever, you are getting a taste of your own medicine. And this tiny gnome is just hacking you to bits. Y'all, maybe we should put trigger warnings at the head of rumbles, but I think bodies hitting the floor does imply blood, and there is now a lot of it soaking into the crystalline
Because I hit
floor.
you 4 times, I'm gonna need you to make 4 topple checks. The DC is 13 Constitution.
Wow.
Okay, so
You should be fine at that. You're a fighter.
you would think so. Hold on. Let me do something.
Wait, I think I did the math. Wait, sorry, I did the math wrong. DC 8 plus 3 plus the attack modifier. So 8 plus 3 plus 5. So it's 16. It's a 16. And you got to make 4 of them because I hit you 4 times.
Okay. Jeebus. I'm going to take this stat swap bracelet and slap it across my wrist so I can roll these with my dexterity modifier instead for these particular bullshit rolls.
Nice. And I'm gonna let you roll all of them with that swap.
Thank you. 19, 18.
And thanks to your sponsor who provided them to you.
18. And 7. Fuck.
You
Okay,
are
so
prone,
1.
my friend.
Okay.
Like thunder, the gif hits the floor.
And It doesn't say that there is a limit to it. So because I crit, I think I just get to move half my distance away again. Because immediately after you score a critical hit, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Where you going?
So I'm just going to shift, because he's going to get up and shoot me. I'm going to shift back up towards the direction of Chad, but like hugging on the other side of that column if I can.
Okay. So like 5, 10, 15, 20?
20,
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. As you shimmy away, Chadriel, it is your turn, my friend. What would you like to do?
Tara, I'm about to say something that you're not gonna like because you have to do extra work. But I love you so much, and thank you for giving me this opportunity and platform. I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Yes, very good. Please describe to me what kind of creature you're bringing into the field.
So, I like dated this guy in Rivers of America, and Rivers was really sick. But through like Rivers, I learned about this genre called Omegaverse, and it's about wolves.
Yes,
Guys,
very good.
wolves
Okay.
are so cool. So I'm thinking about the wolves and this thing I learned called the Omegaverse, and I'm like, I want an alpha wolf real bad, and then it appears right next to me, and then I look at it and I go,
It totally does.
And I look at him and I go, your name's gonna be Brian. Welcome to the team, bud. He does a paw bump because we're psychically linked.
Obviously.
So the
Love
steed,
him.
the steed has stuff that it can do. Will that happen if there is a next round on its turn? It essentially shares an initiative spot with me.
Okay, sweet. Are you riding it since it is your steed?
I am riding it. I'm getting on my wolf.
Okay, there you go. Chadriel is now riding on Wolfback.
Yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is, okay, does the beast act on my turn right now, or will it start next turn?
I think it would be. I was gonna say I think next turn, but let's check that. Find steed, because I think if you're automatically summoning it, then it can immediately move. We'll say it just goes.
Cool. So then, how far am I from Reginald?
Why am I getting targeted?
Buddy, I said you were my ally until this fight ended. Can you lock in, please?
Got you. Just want to make sure.
You're about 45 away from him.
Cool. What's my full movement? Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna use my movement. I have a speed of 60 feet.
Okay. Where are you going?
I go up to Reginald. I give him a firm pat on the back, and I go, "Can you lock in, please?" And I'm gonna give you 10 of my Leon hands.
Let's go.
Hey, all right.
You lock in?
Let's go.
So this wolf just lopes over to Reggie, who's on the ground, and I would like to remind everyone, because it is my favorite fact, prone his ass up. Super
On the butt. I hit you on the butt.
Everybody thinks falling prone means you're falling backwards. No. Prone is you ass up. So
I think it has
technically you
also
slap
been
his butt.
canonically that Reginald is dummy thick.
Oh, hell yes. No.
Oh, big booty.
Look, the corset stops being effective once you leave the arena for AC purposes, but if you kept the corset of cake, you can still be looking dummy thick.
Oh.
Of course I do.
Hell yeah. Amazing. Sick. So, and then I have so many actions I can do now. Uno momento por favor. Let's see. So my lay on hands is my bonus action. Sick. And then what I'm gonna do is my animal's bonus action. I am going to look at my beautiful wolf named Brian, of course. And
of course.
Is this wall like it's like a magical wall, correct? I can see through it.
Yes. So it is crystalline and glowing and magical as hell. It is too high for you to leap.
Too high for me to leap? Well, could I teleport to it? To the other side?
If you would like.
Amazing. I am gonna teleport and
Does your
put myself.
teleport allow you to take another person with you?
No, it's just me and the right. It's the animal and its rider.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So this is its bonus action. It's gonna teleport to about 60 feet from where I am right now.
Okay. I mean, 45, 50, 55, 60 puts you right next.
And then for
the
its
wizard.
action, it's gonna do an otherworldly slam to to oh my gosh, I'm so sorry,
Castegier.
Cassian, thank you. It's gonna do an otherworldly slam.
What is an otherworld? Like, is it picking up its paws, like smacking him down?
I don't know. Have you guys ever been hit by a dog with like a skinny tail? That hurts. And that dog's tail is just going. I think this is like Chad not realizing this dog tail is going, but this dog is like, I'm here for battle, but I'm having a great time. So, oh god, plus my spell attack modifier. Oh, I'm not good at that. Oh, that's not helping. That's not helping me. My spell, oh, it's +4. I can read.
Yeah.
So, does a 13 hit you by chance?
Oh my lord. It's a no.
A no.
Yay! Mage armor comes in.
Mage armor!
Oh, mage armor! So yeah.
The tail slams into you, but you take it like a champ as your magical warding armor bats away the impact. Is that it?
That's it. And I'm just like, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Riding your wolf. Incredible. All right, Reginald, you are left on this side of the arena. It's fighter v fighter, or I guess you versus the arena as per usual. You tell me.
Reginald is going to have you ever seen anime where the bad guy gets angry and just rises up off the ground slowly, just comes into view and looks over at Mercedes and goes,
respect.
Well, it's been fun. The first thing Reginald's going to do is pop a cap in Mercedes' ass. That's a 26, and the second one is a does a 17 hit you?
Just barely.
All right, 26 and 17, so both of those hit you. I'm gonna roll my damage. So that is 27 plus, that's just the first roll. 27 plus 18, that is 45, and then let me add the 2d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Now it feels like it might be a good time to remind people. Resurrection's available.
That'd be
straight up pay for reses. You can, but you don't have to.
54 points of damage to Mercedes's butt cheeks.
That feels unnecessary.
Mercedes hits the floor. Now remind me, does your weapon also have a push property?
Slow. So they fall slowly.
So she just falls slowly. As she put you prone, now you put her in soup. I guess supination.
That's rude. That's disrespect. Hey, chat. Would you like me to keep slashing people? Because I can do that with your humble dollary dues. You can resurrect me. You can give me potions. You can give me magic items. I am not above pay to win.
Otherwise, we will enter into the usual Rumble rules for death saves. So she is down, but she's not dead yet. Was that all of your action, Reggie? Or please, I assume you have more.
No, absolutely not.
That's what I thought. What else are you gonna do, Lord?
I just gotta make sure that this Hunter's Mark, I believe I can, now that she went down.
I believe
can transfer
bonus
it.
action you can transfer it?
Is it a bonus action or that's what I'm trying to figure out. To see.
I believe it is a bonus action to transfer your Hunter's Mark.
Not worth it. I instead am going to use action.
Chat says shoot her again.
Chat!
No, okay. I am prone now, so you would have disadvantage on shooting my corpse.
This is true. So this is what I
you're
learned.
not a corpse yet. You're just unconscious.
Is not a bonus action. It is a special action.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I am going to use my Hunter's Mark. Sorry on the wizard. So, I focus on wizard and then action surge. And he'll go, no hard feelings.
You gotta do it at disadvantage.
Yeah, roll that firing, would you please for me?
Is that a disadvantage?
Yeah, because I'm prone and you have
who
a
are you
No, I'm
shooting?
not shooting you. I'm shooting the wizard.
Yeah. No.
Shoot the
Tell,
wizard.
how much is it?
Shooting
And
at
are you
the
shooting
wizard
both shots at the
magical
wizard?
wall.
Yeah.
Oh, Solar, don't help him.
Yeah, I'm just
Action has been declared, and I would like you to complete it. Shoot the wizard, Reggie. I dare you.
You know what? Lady Destiny, the first roll is a 19, which is a crit.
Yeah. Want to
Of
roll some
course.
damage for me, my friend?
1 second.
Of course
I
it is.
think I know what's happening, and I'm a little nervous.
All right, let me get my dice ready.
So I want to point out that the first roll was a 19, the second roll was a natural 20. So both of these are going to be critical rolls.
Good.
Lady
yeah, double that
Destiny.
damage.
Roll the
Lady
damage.
Destiny, I am behind a pillar.
You sure are. So you want to roll with disadvantage? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. So let me just roll both of these. Let me just do the full thing and just do.
Hey, you
so
just
that's
tell me how
20.
much damage that is.
Hold on, because I'm gonna die.
Do you remember when actions have consequences?
Yeah.
Oh, when actions have consequences.
23 plus.
Ow. This is.
23 plus 32 is.
I love being this popular. I
55
really do.
times 2, 110 damage.
Cool.
I mean, it's the drip, isn't it?
Gunslingers.
So,
Gunslingers.
Reggie, as you
Yeah.
you fire almost thoughtlessly because you can see him through these crystal walls. Surely you could shoot him. As you in fact roll this insane amount of damage. I'm gonna give you a little chance. Don't worry about it. But you hear once again the resonant voice of Lady Destiny, and she is just laughing her ass off. Reginald, did you think I didn't prepare for you? Did you not think I didn't build this arena remembering you? And your gunshots ricochet back at you. So I'm gonna roll this cute little D4. And if it's a 1, you only take a quarter damage. If it's 2, you take half. 3, 3/4. You know, so on.
This is
Yeah,
hilarious.
Lady Destiny, quick question.
Yeah.
Would you say that this stupid ass barrier is a spell?
No, it's not a spell. It's magic
Okay.
as hell, but it's not a spell.
Okay,
It's
just
magically reinforced crystal.
I feel okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Built for you, with you in mind.
Yeah. I see this.
Oh, it fell off the floor. I'm not, and it's disappeared. So we're gonna roll a
No,
different
so
dice.
nothing
It's
happens.
gone.
Gotcha.
We're rolling this one. Cool. And we keep it in the box this time. It's a 2. So you are going to take half that damage, which I believe is 55.
55 points of damage. Wait, hold on.
So Reggie also hits the deck, and now suddenly, we're gonna start entering into some critical death saves, before this game continues. Unless a magic item or lair resurrection comes through. Oh wait, hang on. I do have alerts. Oh. I have alerts on coffee. All right. Much to my disappointment, 2 things happen. Whitney, in Mercedes' unconscious body, suddenly you are 1 coin heavier. As an advantage coin has arrived for you, and that might help with some death saves. Critical. And a second thing has happened, which is that Reggie, you pop up unproned. You have been resurrected.
You can't keep a good get down, Lady Destiny!
No.
This is offensive. I feel attacked.
Will you please let me I was like, let me double check my res rules. I forget. I think you have to. I think you get to roll 1d10. I want to make sure I do this right and accurate. Oh my god.
Thank you, whoever resurrected Reginald.
I should have this ready at hand. Go ahead and roll 1d10 anyway, and we'll find it.
Oh, please give me a 10.
There we go.
8.
Grand. So then you come alive. Yeah. You come alive with 1d10. In this case, 8 HP.
He flops
and
down
your
and pops
resurrection
back up.
spent.
Reginald Greybottom will never die.
Watch your manners, Reginald. And having taken a good bit of damage, but doing its job, the barrier that has been up disappears, having served its purpose. And with that, we arrive at Castagier's turn. What would you like to do, my friend?
Oh,
You've got
Lord.
a paladin with a wolf who's taken no damage right in front of you.
Hi
And
guys.
two other competitors down and ready.
You know, this is an interesting thing. Chadriel, you said?
Yeah, bro, what's up?
You know, only 2 of us has to survive, and it looks like those 2 really got it out for each other.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I already promised allyship with one of them.
Oh, I'm not asking for an allyship. I'm just looking at math.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's one thing to help out the person that you promised to help. It's another thing to just do nothing toward the guy wearing a whole bunch of cloth.
And Chadriel kind of like furrows his brow and is like, but doing nothing, the art of inaction is still in action. You have to be proactive in your own life, bro.
Fair enough. Thunderwave.
Counterspell.
Whoa.
Counterspell.
Oh shit! Is that a counter spell that you have, or
Yes,
are you
it is.
gripping
It
Okay,
is.
cool.
I drink my counterspell cider,
Incredible.
which can it be a little alcoholic?
Yeah, it's cider.
Mhm.
It's cider, friend.
Yeah.
So you all watch as Chad pops open a Roguelike Rumbles brand cider, grips it, rips it, and counterspells Thunderwave.
Oh, you're gonna try and counterspell. Let me check my spell save here because it's pretty high.
How
Yes.
high? Oh, how high?
Well,
And you're casting
16.
this. Yeah, and your the counterspell cider is base level, so I believe it's level. Excuse me, level 3.
Oh, yeah, 2. It's 3 because counterspell is level 3.
Yes. What was the spell level, Castegier, that you were casting it at?
The spell level is 2,
2.
but
Okay.
my spell save is 16.
Counterspell.
But I believe for
just...
counterspell, it's going off the DC of the spell level, so it's going to be a 12.
Oh, I just thought counterspell ripped it because it was under.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh yes, if it's under level 2. Yes, correct. You're correct. So yeah, it's just totally negated. If you cast it at level 2, then
Is that 2024 rules or 2014 rules?
Oh God.
Because they
Yeah,
changed in
2020.
Not to
I
be
believe that's
pedantic.
2024 because I'm looking
Okay.
at the updated page right now.
As long as the page doesn't
jeeper.
say the word legacy, then that's the current rule.
I think. Oh man, D&D Beyond, why did you do this to us? Hang on. Of course, D&D Beyond is also experiencing issues right now. We are not
They have to make a
sponsored.
con save. So he makes a con save, and on a failed save, the spell dissipates with no effect.
Chadriel, or you know what? We're gonna follow 2014 rules just because.
That's valid. They're
item was
easier and
written
make more
under
sense.
2014, and I should reanalyze that in light of new rules. But we'll roll with 2014 in this instance, since the Rumbles still remain a hybrid event. Anyway, we'll let it be what it is. Counterspelled though, Castegier, do you have anything else you would like to do?
Hang on, you guys are breaking up. Gotta love broadcasting in a storm. Could you repeat that last part?
We are running 2014 rules, so it is counterspelled. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Oh, geez. Well, quite honestly, there's really nothing else I can do. If I move, I'm gonna get hit with an attack of opportunity. And yeah, so my spell just got shut down. Ooh. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do.
Very good. So as the round passes, Chadriel,
Hi.
I'm gonna need you to do me a little favor.
Anything for you, Lady
Please?
Destiny.
Could you please roll a dexterity saving throw, DC 20?
D20.
Ebis.
Cool. 1 second. I want to see if I can use just something for it really quick. Nope, that's only for attack rolls. That is a 16. That does not make it.
So you and your wolf feel this unbelievable push as you are shunted to the side and away from the wizard. And you all hear Lady Destiny's voice as she goes, "No, come on. This is no fun. No one's taking shots at the paladin. I'll do it." And then the ground beneath you falls away. And I am gonna... No way, you're fine. I'm gonna need you to make just another dexterity saving throw. This one, DC also 20, because this is an elimination battle. Good luck.
And you know what? I completely understand.
Yeah. As the ground beneath Chadriel opens up, you all feel an immense heat rising as he and his wolf both fall into lava. You'll need to make that save for the wolf as well on this one.
Okie dokie. Let me pull up my steed's spats, you know, that thing.
Meanwhile, I'm just going to find enough D10s while you do that, okay?
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna find enough D10s.
That's the greatest DM threat I've ever heard in my life.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Does Lady Destiny then take my cold damage or is it the arena that takes my cold damage?
Yeah, the arena takes your cold damage. Would you like it reflected back at you like Reggie just experienced? Or how would you like that cold damage?
I don't know. Listen, I'm just reading the rules as how they are, and I got rid of my stats. Okay. I think it'd be very funny if my wolf succeeded, but I did not. Okay, so this is for the wolf.
Actually would be.
Oh,
For the wolf.
My wolf crit, so my wolf
Incredible. The wolf is totally fine. He actually leaps out from under you and is on this kind of little rock platform, totally fine. But you're currently on the edge, so let's see where you land.
Cool. Awesome. I think that's very funny and in the spirit of Chadriel. That is a 13.
Not gonna do it. You actually do land properly in lava, and you are going to take 8, 16 plus 3 is 19. Well, I got a 1 and a 10, so that's gonna put you up at 30 plus 3 plus 5, 38 points of damage as you hit lava.
Oh, that goes for my temporary HP.
All right, so what does that leave you with?
51.
Hell yeah. Great. And you, the rest of you smell the scent of burning Chad.
And it smells like Dior Sauvage.
Oh, I hate it. I hate
Yikes.
it so much.
Now Chadriel is down a little bit, but the area that he is in would be accessible to all of you. So it's not like he's fallen, into a canyon that none of you could reach. It's about, we'll say, 15 feet down. So overhead, climbable though. And as the round ends, Mercedes, you want to go ahead and roll me a death? Excuse me?
Oh, I said AO.
Oh, I was like, what? Like it's a fail. Go ahead and roll your first death saving throw, if you will, please. And by Rumble rules, let me remind everyone, we are in sudden death. So that means if Mercedes rolls a 1 to a 10, she is unconscious. On her next turn, she will get to roll again. And the only way she'd get up is if she rolls a 20.
Am I allowed to use my advantage coin to roll this at advantage?
Yes, if you would like to roll at advantage, you can.
Might as well. We got it. Let's burn it.
Burn it. Thanks to your sponsor, you gotta use it.
So question.
Uh-huh.
What is the statistical possibility of rolling both a 1 and a 20?
Low.
Incredible? I don't know what that anomaly. I can't do math that high. So are you telling me you rolled a 1 and a 20?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Great.
Great.
Done that before? I wasn't trying to do that. I was like, roll normal.
Uh-huh. No, so you bounce back up with 2 HP. Incredible.
Go, Diva, go!
Stolen from the jaws of death. Fantastic.
You can never keep a bad bitch down.
Great. So you are up, not able to do anything on this turn because that was your turn, but you are up and conscious.
Ayo.
Incredible. Jim in chat says the odds are 1 in 200. So
That's
insane.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely
Math.
bad shit. Okay, cool. I believe that takes us next to Chad.
Great. I'm gonna. Tell me if I counted wrong. Does 30 feet put me in melee range with Castegier?
Who? Castegier?
Castegier, thank you.
Yes.
I can't read the name on the tiny screen.
No, it's okay. So so you are 15 feet down as well.
Okay.
So you will need to climb.
Okay.
So 5, 10, and then 25. You could just get up and over the edge.
Okay, then let's do that. I can deal with that.
Oh, although that's
my wolf is still bonded to me emotionally.
Okay. Sure. Just not physically.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna have my wolf get in melee range with Castegier.
Okay.
And
yeah, I will say on the rock ledge he can just totally get over.
yeah, and I'm gonna do my otherworldly slam again.
Okay.
That is a 19.
Yeah, that actually hit.
Okay, so you're just gonna take
Reaction, yes.
Casting shield.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, as you as the tail hits, Castegier's magic shield pops up. Does that remind me? Bumps your AC up 5, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Cool. That happens. Chad's like, whatever. I stand where I stand, and I think about my friends because there are so many ups and downs to life that I have experienced. But the one thing that has been consistent have been the powerful bonds I've formed with friends and the people that I've met. And I'm going to use my channel divinity for guided strike, which will give me +10 to my next attack roll as I throw a javelin.
Oh man, 2 javelins in one game. This is rough.
Yeah.
And they're
So-
both
The power
same
of Grey
god.
Skull. Yeet.
Okay. Great. So 27 plus 3, that's going to be a plus, so that's in the 30s.
It'll hit.
Cool. I am also, for my bonus action, going to cast 2nd level Divine Smite, which will be an additional 3/8 damage, just to prove a point. So that's going to be...
Can you Divine Smite on a thrown weapon?
I don't think you can.
You don't... You see.
Smite has to be melee.
It has
think
to be
it ha-
melee?
Well, a javelin is a melee weapon.
If you use it as a melee
If you
weapon.
use it a melee weapon? Okay.
Oh, versus throwing it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still going to be that's going to be 9 damage.
Actually, I'm wrong. No, it just has to be an attack. That is stupid.
wild.
I thought.
Okay.
They made paladins more broken?
More beef, more better.
Okay. So
Nine
that's going to be
plus-
7 damage from the No, not 7. That's going to be 7 plus. God. Oh, come on.
You had said
actions up there.
9.
9. Yes. 9 from the javelin, and then 3d8. Yeah, 3d8.
Oh, geez.
Maybe it'll be all ones. Maybe it'll be all ones.
If it's more than 3, the wizard is down.
15.
Yes. So he's down, but he's not insta-dead. Castegier, with the second javelin through your midsection, you do fall. Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The body hits the floor pinned with a javelin. So was that on your... I'm sorry, though. Was that your first move, or was that the 2 together?
Those are my 2 together.
Okay, great. Wizard is down. Anything else, or I think that expends your energy. Yes.
No, I just shake it off and I'm like, whoa! I went to a dark place there.
I love Chad.
Incredible.
I love Chad so much.
Chad is very good. Meanwhile, we do now pass over to Reginald. You have got across from you directly Mercedes just to her feet, panting, breathing, bleeding, and you're behind the pillar. So, but you might just have an eye to see that Castegier is also down. Rumble rules. You do need to maybe at least make them stay down for a round if you want to be declared a winner. And you got to get Mercedes down and stay down. So what would you like to do?
Yeah, Reginald shoots Mercedes twice really quick. The lowest roll is a 25.
Okay. Cool.
I want you to know that the base damage his gun does before rolling dice is +7.
That feels unfair.
Yeah, how do I
So-
get that weapon, Sarah?
Yeah, how do I get that
One-handed,
fucking
it's a
gun?
You know, y'all, if it helps any, he actually has nerfed his own levels. He used to be an Echo Knight, and there were 2 of them. It was all fair and legal, but Reginald has actually beefed downwards on your behalf. So
That's
anyway,
insane.
with a resonant shot, Mercedes once again finds herself down on the ground and embedded with a bullet. Cool. Meanwhile, do you have any more action you want to... Well,
It
I
only
guess
would have taken the first
real
shots.
talk,
What are you
real
doing
talk.
with the other one?
Oh,
First shot.
both
Did you roll
cheeks.
did you roll with disadvantage though on the second shot?
Oh, I did not. Let me make sure.
Do that real quick, just to make sure it's not like a total fail.
18.
Because if you do, yeah. Okay. So you hit her with the second shot, and that puts you into. You gotta roll a nat 20 or you're down, Mercedes.
Okay.
With that, Reggie takes second win because he's not going to go out like a punk and will gain.
Yep.
That's a 10 on the die, so he'll get 15 plus 8 is 23 total.
Great. So that puts you at what, 31?
20. No, it's just 23.
Oh, puts you up to 23. Got it.
Correct.
Great. Anything else? Want to use any more of those magic items that you've got just weighing you down?
You know what? Reggie is going to reach into his safari satchel and pull out this beautiful bowl of craft knack and ease, and it's like this noodle-like pasta with cheesy goodness that was made from chemicals, and he's just going to eat it casually so he can get proficiency and a random bonus. Double
Okay.
proficiency, actually.
Ooh.
Right. What are you doubling?
I'm gonna do nature.
Okay. Sure. For why? Great. Anything else on your turn besides eating your knack and ease?
No.
Castegier, we take you to the moment. Roll a death save, please. If it's a 1 to 10, you stay unconscious. If it's 11 to 19, you are stable for the round, but you will need to roll to get up, and it will require a lot of you.
Yeah, that is a 16.
Okay, you
Oh,
are.
sorry, 18 because of my. You still get your con bonus when you're rolling death saves, right?
Yes. Oh no, it's a
Yeah,
straight up
18.
and down.
Okay, yeah, that's 16.
Great. Okay. You are safe for a round. And as the round turns, it's an eerie calm and quiet. You all wait to see if more crystalline walls will appear, if more floors will fall out from under you. But it stays quiet. And we move on to the top of the next round, which may perhaps be our final round. Mercedes, you need a 20, a nat 20, or you are down and out.
Roll the sparkly gay dice.
Woo!
Very good.
It's a 2.
Oh.
That do it.
And with that,
It's a 2.
any last thoughts as you pass out of the competition and fade down into the space below where you will be magically revived?
She's just, her eyes flicker dark and she just goes, Bugatti, you'll avenge me.
And we all live in fear of a third sister. But that, our champion Mercedes is out of the game and disappears from the arena. A quiet Zoom applause. Incredibly done, though, my friend. Chadriel, the walls are closing in. You have an unconscious wizard in front of you. There is one way to guarantee that you are safe in this elimination. What would you like to do?
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I know that this is like a competition. However, whenever I do stuff like hit people when they're down, I really want to throw up inside, and that makes me feel really gross. So I'm just gonna lay on hands and go, I'm sorry, and give myself 20 HP.
Wow. So you choose for your action just to heal yourself as you stand over Castegier's body.
Yeah.
Do you remount your wolf while you're
Yeah,
out?
I do. I'll remount my wolf as well. I'll remount my wolf.
Okay.
And actually, my wolf still has an action. I remount my wolf, and my wolf is gonna move 60 feet closer to. Wait, no, is it 60? Let me double check. I want to see how close I can get to.
Chad says, "Suck it up and stab the wizard."
Chad says, "Get it together." Okay, 60 feet. Can I get 60 feet like next to Reginald? Is that doable?
10, 15, 20. Roll a dex to see if
It's teleportation. It's teleportation.
Oh, then yeah. Then.
Okay.
What is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, yeah, you can, right next to it. It is a little arena. Reginald, Chadriel appears right next to you.
On my wolf.
Riding an incredible wolf.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
If you point the gun at my dog, I'll kill you.
I assure you that was not my intent as of right now.
Cool. That's it. That's my turn.
Great. Reggie, the dirty work is in your hands. What would you like to do?
I would like to say that Reggie is lawful neutral. He cares about the hunt and nothing else. I rolled at disadvantage twice. One was a 14, the other one was a 19, which is a crit for Reggie.
So you lean around the column, you fire your shots at Castegier, and with that, chances at death saves are eliminated. I have refreshed the coffee and a revivification has not appeared. Castegier, as you also are transported down to the bowels below, what are your thoughts as you are eliminated from competition?
Well, at least there was one helper.
And on that, we reach the end of our elimination round. Lady Destiny's voice emanates from all around. There's applause from the audience. and she says, "Congratulations, Chadriel and Reginald. You have survived elimination, and you will advance to the Champions Cup match, where I expect to see you both perform in a more spectacular fashion. And Reggie, perhaps you've learned not to mess with my lairs."
No.
Fair enough. Well then, prepare to be fucked with in return. With that, the end of the Rumble has arrived. The elimination is over. Y'all, thank you so much for being present for this incredible, intense, and truly swift elimination battle. Although not as, I guess, fast as it could be. Castegier, you held out so well. Solar, you did awesome. Whitney, thank you both as well. Thank you to all of our heroes. Congratulations to Chadriel and Reginald, aka Madeleine and Lamar. Let's very quickly, I'll take us back to our other screen. Let's go around and tell the people who you are and where you can be found. We'll go in the same order we started. Let me put this back to everybody's real names. Solar, please tell the folks where they can find you when you are not being shot at with javelins in in the rumbles.
Well, guys, you guys can find me at Solar Grey on YouTube or at twitch.tv/BID_P.
Hell yeah. Madeleine.
Hi everyone, I am Madeleine. I am at the Goose Girl, THEE, like Megan the Stallion, on all good platforms. Yeah, that's where you can find me.
Great, amazing. Whitney, where can we find you?
Hi, I am at Smoking Glue Guns on all platforms, or you can buy my dice in my New Year's sale at SmokingGlueGuns.com, where you can get $26 off for 2026. That's what I got.
And I believe, don't you do a special thing for if they're the first person in their state?
Yeah, if you're the first person in your state to order, you get put into a cup, and at the end of the year, I will draw a winner for a free set of dice from those first people who order from their states. And we've only had a couple of those come through, so there's still plenty of states available. Go buy my rocks.
Is California still avable? Because that's where I think a lot of people
I
are.
don't know. I can check while other people are
I would be
chilling.
shocked if it is.
Yeah, I know. I was I'm pretty sure it might go fast. So if your parents are in another state, have it sent to their home. Lamar, where can people find you?
Top of the morning to you. Last is both in either. My name's LemarTheConGuy. That's LemarTheConGuy. You can find me on all social medias made before 2023 at LemarTheConGuy. The coolest thing you can find me is I will be at Anime Los Angeles next weekend, all 4 days. I am one of the program hosts for that show. I am currently booked to do 18 events for them. After that, I'll be dead until the Roguelike Rumbles, which would be the following week. So
Insane.
Absolutely.
I
crazy.
like attention.
Yes. Well, you're gonna get it. Friends, once again, I am Sarah Durnesque, your hostess with the mostest, Lady Destiny in the Rumbles, but it is my absolute pleasure to run these games and be able to play with such incredible people. Thank you all so much for your incredibly generous sponsorship during this live game. The tips will be split equally among the performers, and you are helping keep professional tabletop a thing. You're helping performers at a time where art is hard to continue to exist and do this cool thing. So we thank you so much for it. With that, I am going to take us to our credit roll, and this game is Is California available?
California's still available.
Great. Californians, get on it if you want cool dice. And yeah, we will catch all of you at the... Well, first up, what's next? This coming Thursday, same time, same bat channel. So Thursday, January 8th at 5:00 p.m. PST, we will be back live here on Twitch with the next 4 heroes aiming to survive elimination. So if you didn't have enough fun today, come back for that. We will have, let me double check the heroes up because I don't want to say the wrong thing. We have two rogues coming in for the next one. It's gonna be like we had 2 fighters for this one. We got 2 rogues for the next one. So we'll have Haley Rosie as the Pussy Queen. Yeah, that's the character name. We'll have Gabe playing Larsh Komendianek. Fuck, I can never say his name. Roshini is back in as Amalia. She is one of our rogues. And then, of course, we've got Markia coming in as Sheraton Cram, the revolutionary rogue. So join us this coming Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, back here live on Twitch. And then the following Thursday, we will be live at the Roguelike Tavern and streaming to Twitch with the Champions Cup and our season 4 finale. So we hope you will join us for one or both of those. And yeah, thanks again so much for all your incredible sponsorship. I'm running us to the credits now. Have a great